Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Nurul Shazaliana binti Abdul Aziz from class RSR 2436B. So today me and my friends, which is Muhammad Nur Aiman bin Rosli, Muhammad Fikri bin Hashim, Ahmad Shauki bin Najwi Fuan, Nur Iliana binti Idi Asmizul and Farah Adira binti Muhammad Zaidi will present about level of stress, depression and anxiety among UiTM students in Perlis.
For the first question, RQ1 is there any increasement in depression, anxiety and stress among UiTM Arab students? And the RQ2 is what is the difference of depression, anxiety and stress between gender in UiTM Arab students? Next is objective. The first one is to identify the level of depression, anxiety and stress among student UiTM Arab Perlis, and the second one is to determine the level of depression, anxiety and stress among gender of student UiTM Arab Perlis. For research hypothesis, HA1 is there is a significant level of depression, anxiety and stress among university students at UiTM Arab. HO1 is there is no significant level of depression, anxiety and stress among university students at UiTM Arab. HA2 is there is a significant difference in level of depression, anxiety and stress between the genders. HO2 is there is no significant difference in level of depression, anxiety and stress. I will explain to you about Google form. So we have 30 response and respondents. So you can see this is the name, and we have gender, which is 15 male and 15 female, and we have level of education for Prodi, diploma and degree, and then we have faculty and semester, and then this is our question.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nur Aiman bin Rosli. Today, I will talk about data management. Okay, let's move to the SPSS. Firstly, you have to import data from Excel to SPSS. Now, we will have to check value and ordinal. For the value and ordinal, we will check from the data. This is value subscale. For the value subscale, we have to put the value and label each one of them. Okay, for the gender, we label 1 for the female and 2 for the male. Next, for the educational level, we label 1 for diploma and 2 for degree. Now, we will continue to the faculty. 1 we label as Faculty of Business and Management. 2 we label as Faculty of Plantation and Agro. 3 is College of Built Environment. 4 is Faculty of Sport Science. 5 College of Computing, Informatics and Media. 6 is Faculty of Applied Science, and 7 is Faculty of Accountancy. Okay, now we will change the nominal to the ordinal of the data. We have to select all and change to the ordinal. Firstly, you have to click transform and then choose compute variable. You have to type Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 plus Q4 plus Q5 plus Q6 plus Q7 plus Q8 plus Q9 plus Q10 plus Q11 plus Q12 plus Q13 plus Q14 plus Q15 plus Q16 plus Q17 plus Q18 plus Q19 plus Q20 and lastly Q21. And then for the target variable, you have to type subscale and click on the type and label. So after that, the data will pop up to the output.
My name is Ahmad Syokib bin Adi Fuad. So next we move to the category of stress. We take transform, record into different variable, input subscales, and insert name the subscale which is category stress, and label we name it value. Label we name value value stress, and change old and new values. Next we move to the 0 until 9 value 1. So value 0 until 9 value 1. Then we add (0 until 9) for value 1, value 2, 10 to 13, range 14 to 20 is value 3, 14 to 20, click add, and value 5 is 28 and highest. And highest is 28 for value 5, and continue. Old and new value, click OK. And this is the data for categories or stress. Next we move to the category of depression. We take transform, record into different variable, and input and name we insert name is okay with this category depression, and label. For the label we name it value depression, and change old and new. Then we click OK because the value old and new will the same as category of stress. So this is the data for value of depression. So next we move to category of anxiety. We take transform, record into different variable, delete the name and the label, and take out the subscale before this. Next input the subscale, insert name this subscale with this category anxiety, and label we name it value stress, value anxiety, and change all and new, and take out all the value before this. Take the value of depression and stress from the box. So we remove. So for 0 to until 7, 0 until 7 value is 1, and 2 until and 8 until 9 value for 2, and range from 10 to 14 value 3, range from 15 to 19 value 4, and value 4 15 to 19, and value 5 is 20 and highest. Click add and continues. Old and new value okay. This is the data for category anxiety. Next we take none at the value of stress, and the value label 1 as normal. Value 1 we label as normal. Then click add. Value 2 label as mild, then add. Label value 3 label as moderate, then we click add. Value 4 is severe, then we click add. Value 4, and lastly value 5 extremely severe, and we click add and OK. Next we copy this and pass to the category, and pass the value same to the category depression and category anxiety.
So for the normality test, we click to analyze and non-parametric test, and then we click independent samples, and then to key in test variable list, we go to we scroll down, and then we click value stress, category stress, and then category of depression, and then category of anxiety. And then for grouping variable, we click on gender, and then we click define groups, and in group 1 we put 1, and group 2 we put 2, and then we click continue. And then after done, we click OK, and then there you go. We have the result. We can see men Whitney test, the ranks, and then we have the test statistic for grouping variable gender.
Hi, my name Farah Atira. Now we go to determine the gender. First one, we go to analyze and we choose non-parametric test. Next, go to legacy dialog, then choose independent sample test. Then we go to the value, we put the value depression, value anxiety and value stress into the test variable list. Next, we put the gender into grouping variable. Then we choose the defined group, and group 1 we put number 1 and group 2 we put number 2. And then click continue and OK. So, here is the result after we determine the gender.
Open the SPSS and search for descriptive statistics and frequencies. Then select the variables, which is gender, current semester, education level, and faculty. So this is the table of frequency that SPSS generate. It have gender, current semester, education level, and faculty. So to get the descriptive data, click for the descriptive statistics and descriptive, and then put the variables, which is gender, current semester, education level, and faculty. Then click OK. So here the SPSS generate of table descriptive have gender, current semester, education level, and faculty. In this case, it has been used Whitney test because the data is not normal.